Hi, ladies. I'm Carrie. I'm late. If there's one thing about me, it is I have ADHD, and I have now determined that there is such a thing as, if y'all don't know this, I'm going to tell you, there is such a thing as time blindness. Look it up. Anyways, welcome to our All Things Collagen event, Spooky Edition. And I'm going to do a skull because that's what y'all voted on, even though I really wanted to do the donut. So I think next time I'm going to do the donut. I'm just saying, because the one that I want to do is like really cute. But since y'all want to do the skull, we'll do the skull. So whenever I do my lives, I had my makeup on already today. I took it all off except my quadra because, hello, it's so good. But two things really quick. It's a testament to how good the stuff is. I was able to wash all of my makeup off, my entire face, and the quadra didn't budge. Number two, I'm going to show you a trick to get even more out of it. More curl out of it. Quadra is amazing. I know Chrissy's been talking about it a lot because she and we got to meet for the first time at convention, and it was so much fun. And we both got quadra the day that they handed it out to everyone, and of course we've just been going crazy about it ever since. So when you hop on, if you would say collagen in the comments, you will automatically be entered to win a sample pack. Hey, Chrissy. I'm now remembering, like, every time I go live, I have to swipe, and then I have to swipe back, or I see nothing. I don't know why. Facebook doesn't like me right now. So the point to me telling y'all that was I like to do these from start to finish, mainly because I want to show you my foundation. It's too good. It's too good not to see. We got to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my foundation on, and I'm going to do a skull. There was another thing. Oh, and tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're watching from. So I'm going to do a skull, but I'm going to actually do one that I think is like easily reproducible, so that if anybody wants to use this idea, like for Halloween, like go right ahead. So hopefully I will succeed. I don't like to practice them because the original always turns out better than the next one. That's just, I don't know. I've been doing these things. I'm not a professional makeup artist whatsoever. I have been with Unique for 6 years. It's actually my 6-year anniversary this month. And you know what? I'm going to have to do a really light shade for this. So I'm going to get one of my lighter shades. Sure. I've been doing this for 6 years. Everything I know about makeup, I've basically learned since I've been doing this business. Chrissy and I just met this past year, which is crazy that we haven't met before that, because we're like two peas in a pod. We're always saying that. I'm like, you are me, I am you. You are me, I am you. Okay, so anyways, here's what we're going to do. This is how I apply my foundation. So this is our Serum Plus foundation, which I love. It has skincare built in. And it's just my jam. So here's a little trick I like to do to really give it like a pretty glowy finish, is add like a little bit of serum to it. Just a little bit. And then I like to, let's see, blend it up. I like to blend it up. So I'm going to blend it up. This foundation has something called a skin setting technology. So it will start to set pretty much once you get it on your face. Not immediately. Like you have some time. Okay, so I just want to show you. So like I have flaws, okay? So I'm going to just use this foundation. It's a very light shade for the purpose of what we're doing tonight, but it's very full coverage, and it's really, really lightweight, like ridiculously lightweight. I haven't even used like all of what I just put on my hand, by the way. I could probably do my entire face, but I am the kind of person who likes to do everything in half. So I'm just gonna go get it all over my face. Skulls are obviously white. And I'm gonna do my neck. One day, I'm gonna actually like start doing props and stuff because I finally bought my first wig to do. Y'all know when the Barbie girl, like the Barbie girl song. Look at this. Look at that. That's what? Okay. So if your foundation is not giving you that, you need to get with Chrissy and get a color match, okay? Because this is not face paint. This is liquid serum foundation. I mean, I just realized I could make a paint out of this. I could add colors to it. Ooh, that totally gives me inspiration. Inspiration. It's pretty light for sure. I'm definitely not in the shade yet. This is my winter shade. I get like pale white in the winter. Okay, I kind of like it being in my hair a little bit because it'll make me look deader. Is that possible? Okay, I am about to make this happen, okay? Like I said, it should be a relatively simple look. I hope. I have been known to think that and it not be, so. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna be deader than my skull self. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to use our felt tip liner. We have two. We have this one. This one just got voted like some really cool thing, award, like innovative. I don't know, but it's got like the perfect tip for what I'm about to do. So we're gonna do this. This look does not require very much at all. Just some really good eyeliner, some eyeshadow, and probably a couple other things. Okay, so I gotta get a mirror going on over here. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This. Actually, you know what? I have to do, if I can find it. All right, I'm gonna use this Touch Behold powder that is no longer in existence because it is drier. Isn't this one? Where is it? I had one the other day. I like to use it on, like if I'm doing a matte look, because it's drier than this one. The new one that we have is really, really good for like, that one's the one you want your face to look like. You don't want to look dead. So I'm going to go with this one because it's way more mattifying. And we're going for mattifying for sure. For sure. All right. So let's get this. I'm never prepared. And my stuff's always right in front of my face. But I can't ever find it. Okay, seriously? It's literally right in front of my face. I'm going to use this brush. Best brush ever for your setting products. So a trick I do before I finish off, like before I set, is I always go back in and just make sure that anywhere it might have started to warm up a little bit and what I would call, what's the word, creasing, like if it looks like it's creasing, right before you set, make sure you have any of that blended completely away and then set. Because if you set the crease, well then you'll have a crease. And then there you'll be. And you'll be like, why do I have a crease? And it'll be like, because you set it on your face. Okay. So I have a setting powder and I'm just going to go in and get it like everywhere. very matte. I guess I needed foundation on my lips too, because dead people don't have lips. Dead people just don't. Gotta get some more. Wasn't even thinking about that. Hi guys, welcome to whatever we're about to do. Okay. So we're going with the skeleton and, oh, if you say the word collagen in the comments, you will be entered to win a sample pack, and we may pick a couple winners, so don't hesitate to say collagen, okay? I mean, there is no shortage of collagen. So like when I go to take my pictures at the end, I always have to think about stuff like the fact that my ear is not the same color, like all of that. I have to like just go ahead and do it. Just get it done. Because otherwise I'll spend an hour just trying to finish all those things, trying to get a good picture. Okay, I'll probably do it like this. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to go in with I gotta find my black. In black, the one I have, I am limited on how much of it I have left. So I need to get some more of that because it's a very key staple in these makeup lives, okay? All right, what is going on here? Hold on. Oh my gosh, guys, what's going on? Hold on. Phone is like skitzing out. All right, so I barely have any left, so I'm gonna just use a little that I have, like a smidge of what I have, and I'm going to do a little bit. So I don't really want to use black. I mean, I don't really want to use brown like I normally would to contour or anything because we're going black and white. So I'm just gonna kind of like contour us a little bit with the black to create some shallow, like, you know, depth, like bones. So the other night I went live in my group, and I had used to, before Facebook started copyrighting everything and made it very hard to have fun anymore like that on different stuff. Because I've been doing these kind of makeup lives for like a really long time, and I love them. They're like one of my favorite things to do. And it's like my creative passion. And I went live. So I used to play music, like whatever was trending. Then they started with the copyright thing. Then I switched over and figured out I could get that I could get it to work with like instrumental music. And so last night or Sunday I was playing classical piano music, and it totally tried to block my live. It was piano, literally. Like, what? Okay. Hi, Melinda. So I had to turn all that off and then work in silence. And it's really hard to like, it's like that awkward silence in the room, you know? Okay, so this is a very good time to tell you about the importance of contour. Contour should not be, it should create a shadow. Black obviously is going to be a really good way to do that, but it's not natural. If y'all looked at me, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see yours. If y'all looked at me in real life, this would not be cute. But for well, it's okay. It would not be cute. It would not look natural. It would look black, okay? Like, it would not be something that you want on your face or whatever. But for this and what we're trying to do, so you can see here, I've created the shadow. Same thing will happen with your contour. So people struggle a lot with like contour placement. And realistically, like if you get in front of a mirror and you shine a really bright light like on your face, you're not going to see it on me right now because I just mattified my face. But if you shine a really bright light on your face, you're going to see places where the light is glowing naturally. That's going to be your highlight spots. Then turn that light down and you'll see more of the shadows of your face, and those will be the areas you would more want to contour to create the depth and dimension. So like if I wanted to, do you see how I have like created this to look very much so deeper in? So I'm just gonna do a little bit more, blend it in and out. Okay, now I'm going to come out here and I'm just gonna do like a little bit because I'm gonna be very, very simple on my eye. I better go ahead and do it over here because Lord knows I'll forget what I've done and what I haven't done. Okay, so I'm going to be super simple on the eye makeup, like contour basically with this black, and then use a little bit of like a really, really light colored, probably a concealer almost. The other cool thing about these is you can do whatever you want for your eyes. So like if you want to do a really, really pretty halo eye or whatever you want to do, and like highlight and accent that with these skull looks, you can totally get away with that. So I like it for that purpose too. I think that's kind of cool. Okay, so let me make sure I'm like symmetrically. Don't forget, if you hop on to type the word collagen, and you will be entered in to win a sample pack. All right, now I'm going to go in with my dark brown eye, oh my gosh, brow liner. I am going to give myself brows because I can't just not have any. But this is much darker than what I normally do, so I can go a little ham with it. and it'll be okay. I mean, it's almost a black. All right, and then I'm gonna comb it out. We sort of straight. Maybe a little bit. I'm gonna use this. Okay, that works. Going back in with my black. I'm just gonna kind of lightly get a little bit of that back on there. How's everyone doing tonight? Good. How are you, Melinda? I haven't talked to you all day. Okay, get my other brush. Where'd it go? Okay. So, for right this minute, I'm going to put you over there. All right. Now, we're going to do a little bit of this eyeliner. So, on the eyeliner, I want to kind of go, like, really loud with it. So, let's see if I can manage to pull this off. All right, like, I want, like, a really good, long... Whoops. You know what that is? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna clean it up. Everybody's freaking out. I got a little crazy with it. I don't normally do crazy wing liner, so bear with. I like to do this number if I mess it up, which I've been known to do, so no big deal. Ta-da! Okay, we'll get that sorted out here in a little bit because it ain't gonna be right this minute. All right, so I'm gonna just do one over here. I always like get nervous of it. It's such a good one. Such a good pen. I just get nervous. Where did my concealer go? All right. So the good news is we're supposed to be dead. So our makeup shouldn't be great, right? I'm just kidding. Okay, so now for the nose, do not just put a dot on your nose. You want to do like sort of this, like a U looking thing. Okay, so something like that. And then you want to do your cheekbone. So you're basically going to start like out here. I hope this does me right. It's harder to see. Okay. We need to come in more. Here's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Because I have to get it in more. Okay. Let's try this. Uno momento. Gonna try some more. So now we're gonna go back in with a little bit of this. Okay, and try this again. So I really want to come Okay, now we're gonna do the math. I need my dip and draw or something else. I need something else. It's not doing what I want it to do. Well, this is fun. Found one. No, it's empty. Okay, fine. What is this? Black. Perfect liner. All right, let's get this done. I'm kind of going off something, but Here we go. We're going to do our stitches, or our teeth, basically. No low battery. Y'all, me and this battery. I will post a final look after I get done. But this is the short and sweet of it. It's really not hard. I'm going to take pictures of it, and I'm live, and so it wasn't even difficult, like, to even get that. Just more of, like, needing to get my stuff together. But now that you've seen the way I've done it with all the ways I had to test different stuff, now you can see, like, it's not nearly as scary to try as maybe you thought it was, hopefully. And if y'all do any looks, show us. Like, we'd love to see any looks y'all do. Or if you want us to do one, let us know. And we'll just have some fun. I'm just using more black because I need black. I need lots of it. I was going to show y'all my lash trick really quick. I think that's even. All right. So then I'm going to take that brush again and just use whatever I can off of that liquid before it dries. And all right, and if you want like super beginner, see, I feel like these are not even. Why? It's this one. Okay, that's better. It's pulling off that other liner. there's that. Now, one thing I do want to show you really quick before. Actually, a couple things. Okay. First, I'm going to show you my eyelash trick. Okay. So, I've been seeing everybody do this, and it works. So, if you have, and I've already got my mascara on, my Quadra. I got it on earlier. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some on my lash curler, and then I'm going to go in and hit it. And it keeps them from sticking to the curler. You just go back and... If y'all haven't used that Quadra yet, you are missing out. I have no lashes. My lashes suck. But now that I have this, it's amazing. Pretty cool, right? Okay. So, then I'm going to take, my phone's going to end up dying if I don't hurry up. It's just going to die. It's going to die, and then there will be. All right. We're going to do this. How are we looking? How are we looking? And all right. So I'm gonna take I'm gonna take this little lip brush right here and a little bit of black, and I'm just gonna touch like right like on the end of the little lines that I made. You could also use a Q-tip, and I probably will if I can hit the line. And then I'm going to take my Q-tip and I'm going to put a little bit of black on it. And I'm just going to kind of like a lot of black, too much black. Like way too much black. Way. This is not what I was trying to do. Okay. Let's see, where is my black? Okay, so that is pretty much how that's gonna end up being. And I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna use my concealer. I'm gonna use my setting powder. It looks really funny when I talk. And I will share a final look video here in a little while. Y'all are probably in the morning. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Oh, for my eyelids. Look, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this, and then I'm getting off. So I'm gonna use my normal setting powder, and I'm actually just gonna go in here and set my eyes, because this is a really good, like, outside of this look, this is a really, really good primer for your eyelids. Like, really good. And I really like it. So if you just don't wear any eyeshadow ever, maybe you don't have time to do all that, this is a great way to at least make your lids look one color and not veiny looking. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna go in, clean it all up. I'll post some images or a video or something. And I appreciate everybody who hopped on. And if y'all have questions or recommendations, or y'all wanna see a different look or whatever, or if you wanna share one you did, we would love to see it. Say collagen in the comments, and that will get you a free sample pack, or in the drawing for a free sample pack. All right, guys, I will talk to y'all. I think I'll be back in here live on, I don't have it in front of me. I had it, but I don't have it now. Whew. I don't know where it went. Couple days. Anyways, y'all have a great night.